PSA Reloaded, man. It's your boy 3-Letter, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Y'all see where to follow your boy at. Hit the like button also. I appreciate that. Y'all see the title of this particular blog. Let's talk. We're talking Charlie Clips versus Rosenberg. Obviously, the culture for years, we've been up and down with Charlie Clips. He'll give us a dope battle against Tay-Rock and T-Rex. Go through the motions with Jazz the Rapper and all this other stuff. But for the most part, Charlie's battles, for whatever reason, on RBE, they've been stellar. Pharaoh Funeral, Math Hoffa, like so. When Charlie comes to RBE, for the most part, he doesn't play around. And shout out to ARP for putting pressure in the sense of the Charlie Clips. Like, bro, listen, we know you can freestyle Clips. We know that. But can you come in there with some wins, though, bro? Now, in my opinion, Charlie came in with 2 rounds and a half against Rosenberg Raw. Going into this battle, I did pick Frozy to win this battle. But let's get into this, man. Round 1, Charlie Clips. He said he was the only person to 3-0 Big K. The baseball scheme by Clips is okay. But when I like the RBI on RBE, that was crazy. Not a boom, bada bing thing he did. That was cool. The Rosenberg, not the same. The Frozen impersonation that he did in the first round was okay. I thought it got better in the other round when he really did the Rosenberg impersonation. First round, listen to Charlie. I felt a tad bit, not all the way, but I got a little bit of old school Charlie Clips vibes of a person that gives a rat's about his material. The iceberg, like the Titanic outline, was cool. The little berg in the box, welcome to White Castle. So for the most part, Charlie had a solid first round. Now we go to Rosenberg's first round. The corner not minding my business line was cool. Talking to Charlie from a fan's perspective in this first round, which mostly every party that battles Charlie Clips, for the most part, they'll talk to him coming from a fan's perspective or a blogger's perspective, right? The shotgun pistol, that's an audible line, was crazy. Cheap like Medea movies. The Anthony Davis, as you think I'm playing, I pull something. Love that line from Froze, man. Smack the ish out of you after this battle if you don't apologize. The drop 40 Dylan Brooks line. This is a close round. To me, it's a close round between Charlie and Frozy in the first round. I thought it was a close round. But if I'm being real, I edged Charlie in the first. You know what I mean? Round 2 Clips. Talked about Fro style, about, you know what I'm saying, a tough line, then adding a football reference in there. That's what I'm saying. In the beginning of Charlie's second round, he had lines. But as it got down, it was just like, kind of gave you same Clips kind of vibes, right? But his Frozen impersonation was on point. The ESPN Jalen leave Molly alone line was crazy. So in the beginning of Clips' second round, I felt if he would have kept that momentum where he was going with it, it dropped down a tad bit in the middle and going down to the second round. Even though he finished. You know what I mean? And you can look at Clips, like he wanted to freestyle so bad. You can see that his whole body language. I want to freestyle, ARP, what are you doing? He wanted to freestyle. You think what I'm saying? The Rocky Steps line was hard. He took a shot at Easy to Block Captain, Charlie Clips. Okay round. Like I said, towards the end, in the middle of the end, it was just like okay to me. I don't think Charlie went too crazy in the second, where it's a beatable round in my opinion, right? Round 2 Froze. The trail mix line was solid. The Snowfall 6 season, he catch me. That Snowfall line was crazy. 6 seasons. I Don't Blink for Days line was hard. One thing about Froze, man, when he goes into these street bars, goes into these, I used to call this man the Beanie Siegel of battle rap. You dig what I'm saying? Like this brother right here, man, his street bars, I love him. You know what I'm saying? Very original material from Frozy, in my opinion. Don't disrespect me like I'm gritty. That was hard. Said so much coke. Thought we was competing with Pepsi. Ugh. Fro's second round was dope, man. His second round was his best round in my opinion. Fro's second round was his best round. You know what I mean? Yeah. The bike lane, he just close to the street. I like that a lot. I can't control my freckles like you can't control your pops being a snitch. Now, I know some people don't like the fact that Fro's is talking about Charlie's pops. We don't want to hear about Charlie's pops. My thing is you have to execute it right. For the most part, Fro's did an okay job of it. It wasn't cringy or like on some snake eyes. Heard it before, and I didn't feel that way. Round 2, I got Rosenberg taking that round kind of clear, in my opinion, man. Round 2. So I had it going into the 3rd round. Round 3, Charlie Clips, man. Clips brought out an audio, right? I guess it was a Geechee Gotti Fro's conversation. And I don't know. People were trying to say, where we go with this, Clips, right? I like what Clips said. He said about Rosenberg's name sounds like it comes from the 17th century. That was hilarious. Talked about him and Bill Collector. Talked about him and Polo. Polo was just horsing around. You know, Polo and Rosenberg got their words, went back and forth. Talked about Geechee and Froze in the Twitter spaces and how you have more energy for Polo more than Geechee. That was, I can't lie. This angle by Charlie was dope. No BS. Real talk. Texting people from URL to get on URL talk. Swear to God angle by Charlie. Charlie's 3rd round was his best round. It might be the best round of the battle. Charlie's 3rd round might be the best round of the whole battle between him and Rosenberg. Rosenberg's 2nd round and Charlie Clip's 3rd round. Right? Pardon us up, y'all. My people hitting me up here. Just looking at what they're talking about right now. The freestyle come off the top line was cool because Clips was saying, I don't want to freestyle. You know? What did somebody say? Hold on. Clips got surgical in his 3rd round, in my opinion. In his 3rd round, he got mad surgical in his 3rd round. Rosenberg's 3rd was his lightest round and everything like that. Talked about the jazz battle, put spinning like a dirty drawers. I thought Clips might have taken the room so much in that 3rd round that it might have been too much, respectfully, man. You know, that Draymond line was hard. My favorite line from Froze was that Draymond line in the 3rd round. Yeah, but I got. Listen, the 1st round is debatable. This can go Clips. It can go Froze 2-1 or Charlie 2-1. Or first watch. I remember I picked Froze to win this battle. I got Charlie 2-1 edge in this battle. That 1st round is debatable. I thought Froze got the 2nd. Wesley got the 3rd. It does come down to the 1st round. But I'm not going to lie, I gave it to him. It's your boy 3-1.